Okay, I think I'm connected now. I hope. I hope anyway. Yeah, where on earth did we leave this off?
Slaughter the sheep.
I don't even know. Oh, yeah. Now I'm starting to remember. Though I've already forgotten what it was I was planning to do with some of these armies.
A certainty.
I've already forgotten what I was going to do with him.
Harbinger of war. Did you say something?
Take what's theirs.
Now, I was watching Mercy the Mad Sum earlier, and he pointed out, oh, I don't have Lightning Strike yet. Gosh darn it.
The voices speak and call for war.
My loyalty lies with another.
And he was pointing something out that I had kind of missed. So, as you activate these things, you know, you get bonuses for right now, I've got weapon strength plus 10% all armies, and unit capacity plus 6 for spawn and plus 4 for chaos warriors. And then if we get to this, it's going to be 15% strength. And then if you get to the very end, it's horrible regeneration for all spawn in all armies, and plus 20% weapon strength for all armies, and berserk for chaos warriors in all armies, and more spawn cap and more warrior cap. So, on top of that, if you look at your altars that you raise, if you do the building that lets you recruit chaos warriors and chaos spawn, then same idea as you do the rituals. Eventually this gives +1 melee defense faction wide for all chaos warriors and all chaos spawn. If you've done tier 3, it gives +1 melee attack as well, and if you've done tier 4, it's minus 40% upkeep. So, if you have 20 of these things, which, you know, you've got to have like 30 of them to get to the end. If you've got 20 of them, that means that all Chaos Warriors and all Chaos Spawn have +20 melee attack, +20 melee defense, and minus 80% upkeep, assuming that every altar stacks. Plus the bonuses that you're reading here: horrible regeneration, 20% weapon strength, and berserk. Wow. Like that's insane. That is insane. So I kind of just made a choice not to leverage this and not to recruit Chaos Warriors or Spawn. I've just been sticking with Norscan units. But wow, that would seem to imply that Sayl in particular should really be focusing on Chaos Warriors and Chaos Spawn, which is that's very interesting. Alright, let's see if this is winnable. I don't think it is. So I'm gonna stream. So it's 10 to 11. I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours. Eat lunch, take a nap, work for another couple hours, and then I should be back to stream at about 4 p.m. my time. That's the plan for today. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So if you were to switch all of your guys, I'm gonna see what happens if I just dive right in. What happens if I just go ham? This is probably a mistake, but let's see.
Great shaman sorcerer!
I am not sure why everything has Vanguard. I'm not sure why I have Vanguard right now. I am probably forgetting something, but we will 100% take advantage of it.
As you say! Bloody your blades, my warriors! Once the day is done, you will bask in glory. Sayl the
Now where is the boss? I don't see... Oh, there he is. There he is, okay. Well, we will just... We'll start with you. Oh, no, we want to drop our bomb first. Drop our bomb first, don't... Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing.
for desolation!
Good grief, these Samir just wreck face. Like, seriously, they are obscene. Actually, you know what? I don't know if we really... Oh, did he get knocked over? He's anti-large, isn't he? He totally is. So let's... I mean... yeah, let's just keep you on that.
Arkham Sayl, Fiend! Thine are born! Vermin of Ursula!
He's shattered, so that doesn't really matter. So let's get you down here beating on that sort of stuff. One minute. Wow.
For order, Bearman! Violence!
Wow, what? That's frustrating. I mean, that's my fault for not watching, but
Violence for chaos!
oh, come on.
Move now! Go!
I think we'll just run you away, I think, is what we will do.
Dark sorcerer!
Malice unbound!
No, he's actually better at... Yeah, I wanted him on you. Well, disconnected again from Twitch, and yet OBS says I'm hunky-dory. Where did their lord go? Because I don't believe for 1 second that he...
Ready to fight! For all the vermin! Leave them to rot!
I mean, wow. I thought I might win that, but I didn't expect it to be... I don't know why they have to make this game so hard to play these days. And I took quite a bit of damage there. Like, it wasn't just a slaughter, but... Bitrate's still terrible, still unstable according to Twitch. Huh. OBS says I'm great. Like 1.5 meg. Interesting. And I've got 2 separate welcome to chats, which would imply that I've been disconnected from chat and reconnected. I chose Twitch because I feel like Twitch has more options for a better user experience or watcher experience. But I'm starting to wonder if I should switch to YouTube, because Twitch seems unstable to me.
Their souls for the gods! Great shaman sorcerer. Conduit for the beyond.
There, now I have Lightning Strike finished. Okay, so he's got all of that. Yeah, so I can start working backwards to finish off. Excuse me, the ones that I put 2 points in.
Revel in their suffering! Destroy them! Slaughter! Servant of the Dark Gods. Wind Wielder.
Those Famir are just
Their souls.
gross. Now, isn't he... Yeah, right.
I serve only the dragons.
He's up there doing...
Sayl the Faithless. Go forth and reap.
So chimeras, or chimeras, or chimeras, however you prefer to pronounce it, seem pretty good, but they are not, you know, they are not an instant win button, that's for sure. One-on-one, you know, some of the flying monsters for Grand Cathay beat them. Interestingly enough. There, we'll go that way. I mean, I probably don't even actually need to include... I mean, I could probably solo this with just the heroes.
The other side is a maddening hellscape of baying creatures. Only I can use it to aid us.
There, take that. Really? 3 Ettins beating on this gate, or supposedly beating on this gate, and you can't do any damage?
Shaman
This game is so stupid sometimes.
Sayl the Faithless.
They haven't done a single point of damage in the last like 4 swings. There, they finally, one guy finally did something. Wow, you can't even execute an attack command.
Divide and conquer.
That's what this game is. I might as well be playing Total My Thumbs.
Of the unholy storm. Thank God! My power is immense. From the heavens to the shadows. Wave! Go, Deiner Bord! Caller! The winds obey me. None compare to me.
Jake Luker. Hey, how's it going? Good, good. At least so far, anyway.
I live here. Damn my Jordan here. Corrupting power! I see beyond.
So far, so good.
My power is immense. Atten roll, caller. I lead you. the shadows.
No, you were asked to come over here. You were specifically ordered.
We have them. Tainted once. Champion of the North. Sayl the Faithless.
Why aren't you attacking the thing you've been told to attack? Gosh, that's frustrating.
Sister of the Bearmen. Push them back. I will.
Just shouldn't be this hard to control the game.
All the way.
Yeah, I still got 2 chimeras stuck in a... I don't know what. I think it's probably
Give me a chance.
Hippogriff Knights, probably.
Very good, my warriors.
Demigriffs, I meant. Sorry. You know what I meant.
Force them back. Atenroon Caller. I have this. I crush underfoot. Hey, hey, my God.
There we go. There we go. Sorry, Jake. My apologies. Was absorbed in my battle. Yes, I am. Is my audio working? Can you hear me okay? Is my audio? Appears like it's working. Hopefully it's going through, because I think I got disconnected like twice earlier, about 10 or 15 minutes ago. No, this is not generally when I usually stream. I usually stream about 5 hours from now. I just decided to take a break from work.
Leave it at me. Sayl the Faithless. Come, we are not a mindless horde.
And I am from Canada. So that's going to be a problem. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to chase that down with. What can I make over here? Guess I could technically make some skin molds, because then I could replace some of the skin molds in Sayl's army. Though in some regards, I'm tempted to just I'm going to do that. I'm tempted to just run him with heroes. There's almost no point really in... It's 5 turns until that goes back down. There's almost no point really in running him with a bunch of these units. That's the way I'm playing his army. Nope. Nope. You started it. I intend to finish it. Sorry, Jake, you probably left already, but I'm a new streamer, so, you know, sometimes I get involved in the game and I forget to glance at chat. I apologize if my answers were slow. Seriously?
I will not forsake my
Level
ancestors.
8.
No.
What is going on with this? It's insane for a level 20.
Advance. A simple task. Do it. Chaos is chaos. I see the other side. I triumph where Skull Kane faltered.
Huh, I wonder where they running back to try and protect Bachai? Interesting. There's no way a level 20 dude should be,
Great shaman sorcerer.
murdering a level 50 hero successfully. Unless Gotrek... I don't remember Gotrek having some special power, to do that stuff. Am I just remembering wrong? Does he have some kind of special ability to always succeed on an assassination attempt? Because I don't think he has failed once. He has murdered Bjork twice, and now he's murdered my Fimir Noble as well. And that seems very strange to me.
Rampage! Either they will die, or you will. Our Lord does not tolerate failure. Great shaman sorcerer, you will fall!
I don't know why I have to constantly spam every command. It should be one click once. It shouldn't be difficult. See, again there, I clicked that spell, and it didn't go off, so I had to click it again.
No mercy! Power of the beyond! Dark sorcery! No hesitation! For the Dark Gods! Dismember them! Hakam Sayi, Team! Sweet Gawas! Suffer! You will fall! Hakam Sayi, Team!
This is the toughest barricade that's ever been assembled by anybody.
Push them back! Take their skulls! Gladly! Carve into them! Push on!
Come on, don't get stuck on bullshit.
Owls by light! Chase them down! You have to live God! Victory is near! Hakan Sayl, Theme! Victories! Act doing Partu! Wigglely! Chuba! Sword! Zahencha! Ruka! Winiku! Zagudak! Dawas! Akamsa!
Why won't you breathe? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
We remain true to Cathay.
Great shaman, sorcerer. Father Nurgle.
Father Nurgle.
I dream of
7 places?
Ignata Dorazang. Izan Lokuz Anu. Sulav.
I don't mind paying him for... It's not like I'm hurting for cash, you know? Oh, do I?
Father's here. Leave a trail of rot. I am too weary. Born of winter.
Ruination is attrition, recruit rank. Lord's army. Yeah, might as well do this. Might as well do that. Okay, he's got all of that, so time for thick skin then. Yeah, upgrade. Well, that was the other thing too, is if you look at the tier 3 of these as well, huh. I thought he showed me something here as well that was like... Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
Thought you'd never ask. Gimme! A gift from the shadow.
Gimme!
No shadow towers feel like that.
Chieftain of the tribe.
All the way.
So do I even want that Famir that I'm recruiting? I was just thinking to myself that I should only recruit things that regenerate, which is actually pretty limited on this roster. Well, we'll just chill out for a moment.
Savages.
Interesting.
Husky Guarman. Cuida, I refuse.
Slaughter the sheep.
I mean, this army is getting kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie.
Bring death. War unceasing.
Do I just grab another, like, Famir Noble, which would be kind of hilarious? Not entirely sure why they would even put this in here. Like, nobody's ever going to... Well, I shouldn't say nobody's ever going to, but it's unlikely somebody's ever going to recruit that. So I'm not sure... Not really sure what the point there is.
Guaman. Gozida Abfa.
So something I haven't been paying attention to. I've been doing something intentionally and then not actually checking if it does what I think it does. Sure, we'll grab that. More research rate would be great.
A necessary step.
Norsca Guaman.
Armor 65, so is it only units then? Where is his...
Queda Arifus. Armusa Ruid. Armusa Ruid.
That's a lot of casters in one army. Where is his... Oh, he doesn't have one. Okay, interesting.
Enslave the Southerners.
Yeah, so I don't think the heroes are getting it. Does it say specifically units? Units recruited. Yeah, so yeah, it doesn't apply to lords or heroes. Okay, so
What?
I didn't need to specifically recruit stuff from there. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Wow. 65 armor piercing. That's just stupendously gross.
Is that sweat? Hush, I excrete. To war.
Really? Peric?
The demons demand sacrifice.
Yay, we are up to tier 4.
Harbinger of war. Look what father's found, children.
Circle is so awesomely creepy. Oh, that's so disturbing.
Rot. For El Father now. Sayl the Faithless. Divide and conquer. Step by step, set up an outpost. My plans do not include you. Shaman sorcerer. You do not know what survival means. Advance!
Strange how it misses. Things sometimes. Forgot that he got.
I will lead us to victory. I see it.
Can't quite reach him.
As foreseen. Atam si Pidra, Zaru Sayita. Foremost shaman.
Alright, we'll save it. Because now I'm going to try to unlock the tier 4. I wish they had voice lines for these. Or at least text at the bottom. Something. I will be right back. Just gonna take like a 2-minute break. Right back. And we're back.
started. Shadow I was untainted once. The winds obey me. From the heavens to the shadows. Arkham Sayl, fade. Arch sorcery. My power is immense.
They weren't hidden. That's frustrating. Oh, come on. Why does it have to be so difficult to...
They're all best rock.
We'll do it!
Come on, just... Would you please highlight stuff properly? And a bunch of... Well, I guess it is a skink cohort, but still...
To me. shaman of the Dolgan. The winds obey me. Death comes. Savagely. I'll sniff them out. Go! Ah! Beam! Carswell! Champion of the North! I am Master!
On your way!
How is this jackass not dead? Like, what is going on here? The idea that I can't do any damage to him with what's been beating on him is absolutely insane. Really? I still can't hit this guy? Are you kidding me? How is this thing not dead? Like, I literally haven't done any damage to him. What is going on? His stats are not that high. This stuff has gotta be fixed. Like, seriously. It's insane to think that this guy, who has literally just been raffle stomping every other lord and hero, suddenly can't hit this crappy little Saurus dude.
Divide and conquer! From the heavens to the shadows! I see beyond.
I mean, I literally can't believe this right now.
None compared to me.
He's still alive. Nothing can hit him, apparently.
The winds obey me. From the heavens to the shadows.
He still hasn't taken any damage. Actually, that might be a different guy. I don't think it is, though. I think it's the same guy who hasn't taken so much as an ounce of damage. It's absolutely insane.
Perish. Crush their minds. Yes.
Great. Now I can't move again. Why? Well, just 'cause, you know.
My power is immense. As expected. They're all best rock.
Marauder Hunter!
I mean, this is just getting absolutely ridiculous. So still haven't done any damage to this guy. All combat. Multiple single entities with massive melee attack. 91 melee attack against 30 melee defense. It's insane to think that he is still alive. Still, I mean, the battle went fine, but man, every once in a while, stuff happens and you're just like, what is going on right now? 3 Etten rune callers, my mightiest, nastiest, level 50 Fenrir Noble, you know, the bear, Bjorg, Bearstruck, smashing on him. Nothing. No damage. It doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Oh, there's a choice? The Hound and the Serpent. On the clearing's far edges, the Destroyer and the Tempter stand opposed, their mutual hatred made manifest. Beneath Morrsleeb's wan and fevered light, the Hound moves as a predatory shade, hauling behind it a grotesque braid of bone and cartilage, the fused remains of unnumbered prey. As it drags its spoil, new carrion joins the heap, while pale bones fall away in its wake to pave a butcher's road. Within the bramble shadow coils the serpent, revealed only by fleeting gleams and the undulating whisper of scales upon the verdure. Verdure, or verdure, or verdure, verdure? I'm not sure. I don't actually know that word. That's a new one on me. Let's see. Verdure. If Google would load. Lush or green vegetation. Varjar, apparently.
Verger.
Verger. Verger. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard that word before. Faint as breath. Undulating whisper of the scales upon the verdure. Faint as breath, yet the most beguiling sound ever to reach your ear. Each eternal adversary promises wealth beyond measure for your fealty to their realm, neither knowing that your allegiance is forever unbound. So this would be corn, and this would be Slaanesh. I don't know anything about these heroes. Somebody quick, log in and give me all the deets. I need to know which one I'm supposed to take. We're gonna go Slaanesh just to be different, because I almost always go
I thought you'd never ask.
corn.
Shaman sorcerer.
And I'm glad I did, because I was hoping it would be a caster hero, and sure enough, it is. Awesome. Because I don't really need another beat stick. As much as I love corn, as much as I love corn, I do not actually need another beat stick. I have plenty of beat sticks already.
Beyond the veil, our patron smiles.
What do I have for equipment that I can put on you?
Tonight, we feast. Sayl the Faithless, none more resourceful. Arch-sorcerer of the Dolgan.
I mean, these are all good, but they're like meaningless to me right now. I won't be recruiting any of those on this particular Obsidian Blade. I would kill for some cool enchanted items. Ward save. Cool. Get him equipped out. I'm curious about... Now I'm curious about the other... Where am I at with this? Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll wait. There's no need to get all uppity.
Chieftain of the tribe. Journeying. I submit. The eagle guides.
Okay, so I'm gonna save this if I didn't already. Did I save it? I did. Well, we're gonna save it again. We're gonna save it again in the current state of the game. And then we are gonna go to the Arcanum. We're gonna do this last... Shoot, what was his name? Kalak! Or Kalak.
The claim waits for one who will grasp it.
And that is why...
Slaughter the sheep. Fine. Great shaman sorcerer.
Is that sweat or pus I excrete?
My journey continues. Done.
1750 from his capital. Nice. And you, I think we're gonna send you this way.
Let us share stories first.
And do I have you available for recruitment again yet? Nope, 2 turns. I mean, I could just recruit a new one. No, we'll wait the 2 turns, because otherwise he's just going to rush up there to kill him anyway. Norsca! Mao Ying's back. I will be right back. Another short break. Just a minute. I'm back.
Go.
Clearly not what I clicked on. Can I reach you? That would seem to imply no.
Victory is assured. End them.
Just want to double check that this is the capital.
I obey.
Yes, Fuchao
Only
is the capital.
Sayl.
No quarter. I honor her. Scarred, but unbound. Foremost shaman.
Despoil and ravage.
I mean, I don't have any workings, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, serious lack of... Of course, I have so many heroes in this army that...
Okay.
I'm gonna need a ridiculous number of
Someone find shade.
things anyway.
Kill. Now.
Erect household shrines in secret.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to the fact that those cost spoils.
My master. My feet sores ache so.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen.
Dark sea.
That's frustrating that he gets to just sit back there. 'Cause it really wasn't worth chasing him down.
Wind wielder.
Starting to burn through my spoils again, finally.
I do not need my heightened.
Better be a victory. If that crappy little army takes my capital, that would be stupendously frustrating. Now, Geltifus Rex here is going to show up at some point, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll go straight for that. Want that recruit rank.
This is the correct path.
War unceasing. The tribe consents. Accept. Yes.
Do not disgrace.
Let's go 5. 1, 2, 3. Wonder where he's hiding the other 2.
Harbinger of war. Follow me to glory. The organs are clouded. This brings joy. A wondrous day. Time to enjoy ourselves, children. Nurgle's beloved. A delightful addition to my arsenal. Wielder of winds.
I wonder where... Wonder where that army went, because it's almost assuredly...
The destination is paramount. Pitch Camp Raiders.
Yeah, okay. So basically what I thought then.
I see right through you.
No, we're missing an army. We are missing an army. Okay, Red Fortress, what are we doing with you? More recruit rank. More Famir nobles, I think. Bloodwind Keep is okay, so that's that one. That was a big expenditure. Wonder where he's hiding his other 2. 8 turns. 8 turns.
Journey and destination. you handed me?
Everybody's gonna end up with an other trickster shard.
Divide and conquer.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button.
Bloodthirsty.
Father's here. Hate me if you must. I will lead us to victory. Why use the winds when a knight works just as well?
This should be a big nasty fight, because I assume she's going to... Okay, can you cut out the nonsense here? Just die and go away already? Like, him coming back with tier 4 units before my place replenishes is... like, cut the crap. Mind you, again I say that, but then I think a little deeper, and, he's probably got techs and abilities that reduce global recruitment time. Yeah! Kolek, yes, I would. I don't know why you were ever angry with me. I should have taken a look to see if the Chaos Dwarves and him get along. That was kind of stupid. I actually don't need the research right now. It's pretty crazy. I will take another free obsidian blade. And we will save, because it's good to be in the habit of that.
I bring the plague gift. Father is ready. Destruction reigns. The joy of disease.
Just about out. That's not so good.
Lord of Stench. This will bring Grandfather such joy. Destroy them. To war. There will be death.
And it doesn't say that I can't do two of the same. But does that imply that they don't all stack?
Born of wind.
I don't know. That's interesting. I have at least two of them at this point. So...
ever!
None more resourceful.
Now, is that from his level, I wonder? Okay, so I think how we can tell so I tried to Google the stats of... Oh, maybe it's because I'm looking at halberds. +6. So he's only getting +4. Sorry, I was completely reading that incorrectly. Wow. Wow, I almost... Great weapons, halberds. I should absolutely be using these guys. So he starts at 36, and this is only giving +4. And let's see if that is consistent. So according to Google, melee attack 30. So that is also +6. So I think I have 2 of those places. Okay, so if we build another, 36, 42. So remember 36 and 42. 36 and 42.
Seer of the Wastes. A simple task. Do it.
I mean, I could probably just murder this entire thing in one go. But let's try to do it at least somewhat smart. Uh-oh, I may not have anywhere to hide my juvie javelins.
Weapons ready! Slaughterers of the weak! Savage servants!
Earthen Road Caller.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got the new guy. The new guy might be better to leave the new guy out of it too. Oh, is he on a... Oh, what is that? Is that a Chaos Dragon? Wow. What is his mount? Sayl the Tormentor. I think that's a Chaos Dragon. I can't... Usually the two-headed ones... Yeah, that's absolutely Chaos Dragon. I was trying to figure out if it was like a wyvern of some kind. Now, what have I got? Lash. Not a huge fan of Lash. Speed and melee defense. Base weapon damage. Hysterical Frenzy. And then Pavane. Damage per second. Vigor loss. Rampage. Strong versus units of 25 or more entities. Okay.
The other side is a maddening hellscape of baying creatures. Only I can use it to aid us. Starting.
Ooh, that can be bad. But still, we're gonna do that. 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 We'll go from there. See what happens. Storm. Dude, Sayl is crazy. Just crazy. His shtick is the Dark Ritual, which I will show you in a second. Let me get out of this battle, and then, and by that I mean obviously let me win this battle. Which I am definitely taking my good old time about. Keep forgetting I have this caster guy here. Oh, we'll totally drop that on that just to rampage it. Oh, I'm out of magic. Well, I mean, that's fine. Okay, now we can actually bring in the rest of the army now. I mean, they may not even get here, obviously, by the time I've got... Trying to minimize casualties here, because this is a lightning strike. Oh, where's their... Oh, right. She's been hiding all this time, I think. Yeah, of course it's not letting me get to... Okay, really? I mean, seriously? These guys are just... I mean, I guess that's my fault, but... Man, it's so frustrating when stuff just... like, pops out of nowhere, you know? Like... all of a sudden, this one unit...
My power is immense. I see beyond.
Okay, there we go. Still, I want you to... We want as much dead as possible.
Shaman of the Dolgan. Faster! Fame! As our stalwart. The winds obey me. From the heavens to the shadows.
That's probably enough. I'm just messing around now. So he's got a mixed lore of Shadow and Heavens, which is it's a pretty great mix. And then he's got one skill that actually reduces the Winds of Magic cost on both of his lores for every spell by 2. Which, having all of that in one skill is pretty nuts as well. Which is why, if you just noticed, you know, I was casting Thunderbolt, and it only cost 2 points.
Sayl the Faithless.
Okay. So Sayl himself, like I said, is a combo of Shadow and Heavens. And while they didn't give us Pit of Shades, it's a pretty good combo with Enfeebling Foe, Wind Blast, Pendulum, Thunderbolt, Mind Razor, and Chain Lightning. So he can drop bombs with the best of them, honestly. And his ultimate steed is a War Mammoth War Shrine. And then, which one is it? Is it Twisted Bud? Yeah. Yeah. Winds of Magic -2 for all Shadows and Heavens. Spell intensity 20%. Cooldown -20% for all Shadow, all Heavens. So the Nightmare was that little, the little bound line spell that I was doing. So at this point he gets like 6 uses of it. You start with like 3. And you know, in the trailer it shows him betraying. They're in the middle of a ritual and he betrays like the main caster of the ritual, and he merges them into like this multi-limbed weird spawn. So that little line spell that's a bound spell to him actually summons that. It opens a portal and summons that dude out, and the dude just, the weird spawn thing just like thrashes through the enemy and then pops out another portal on the other end. So it just ends up being like a bound spell that he's got. But you know, that's cool. It's you know, lore accurate, and it's based off the trailer, and that was a cool little way to do that instead of making that like a summoned unit or a weird, you know, unique spawn or something that he can recruit. Yeah, so that's cool. And then, you know, he gets the new monster hunts, which are nice. So you only start with this one unlocked. And so if you finish this hunt, then you get the ice dragon, like from the old monster hunt. You unlock the ice dragon as a regiment of renown that you can recruit. And then the Maw Herd and the Voice of the Waste, same idea. The Maw Herd is that herd of feral mammoths, the new Regiment of Renown that's a herd of them. And then this one's a new Regiment of Renown Chimera. So if you do this one, it unlocks both of these, but it also unlocks these taming hunts. Now, I haven't done any yet. So these all come in 2 stages. If you complete stage 1, then you get cool magic items as a reward. And then if you complete stage 2, you get that unit as a recruitable unit. And these are repeatable. So you can just keep doing stage 2 and get more Dragon Ogre Shaggus to recruit. So you can get Dragon Ogre Shaggus, Toad Dragons, Cockatrices, Manticores, Cygors, Jabberslice, Gorgons, and Pratons bend over and over again. And then if you do 3 of these, it unlocks the trophy hunts, which I can't click on because I don't have them unlocked. And then if you do 5 trophy hunts, which I'm not sure what they do because I can't show you, you get the title of Supreme Hunter, which just does a ridiculous bunch of buffs to all of the monsters that you can get from the Monstrous Arcanum. Like, those buffs are insane. But this isn't unique to Sayl. This is the new monster hunts for all of Norsca, right? So this applies to all of Norsca. Sayl's specific mechanic is this dark ritual. So as you can see, there's 4 parts to it. So Sayl is called Sayl the Faithless because he doesn't worship any one chaos god. He'll make arrangements or do something for one or the other, but he's just as likely to betray that god for a new deal with a different god. He doesn't revere any of them, basically, right? That's why he's called the Faithless. So when he does an altar, when he makes an altar, you don't choose a god like you do with the other ones. You just make an altar. And then once you've made 4 of them, it unlocks this quest battle. And if you complete the quest battle, that gives you the bonuses from tier 2. And then if you complete 6 more for a total of 10, that gives you a new quest battle. And if you finish that quest battle, it unlocks these tier 3 bonuses. Right now I'm working on tier 4. I need to make 9 more altars, and then it will give me a new quest battle, and if I finish that quest battle, it'll give me these bonuses, and I think that finally unlocks the quest battle to finish the whole thing. Now, on top of this stuff, so where is it? Yeah, so if you look at the bottom of this reward, it says Manipulations Tier 3 unlocked. So he starts with, and the Dark Ritual is like his main thing, but as a sneaky diplomatic guy who regularly betrays his allies, he gets these things called Manipulations. So you only start with Tier 1, and then as you finish the Dark Ritual, you unlock Tier 2 and Tier 3, and I just unlocked Tier 4. And these things are, some of them are crazy. So keep in mind, you start with Tier 1 unlocked. Here it is. So, right on turn 1, you can do this manipulation to an enemy, and you're immediately just handed a blue. Either a blue armor, blue weapon. I don't think I've gotten I don't think I've got a talisman or an enchanted item from it yet, but it doesn't say weapons and armor. It says magic items. So you just get a blue, and its cooldown is five turns. So basically, every 5 turns, you can just new blue magic item. Now, the reason there's these 1 to 3, every time you pop one, you generate 1 to 3 points, and that goes on this meter. And then if you see these little dividers here and here, at 8 points, you trigger a nasty dilemma. And then, again, it's 16 points. So you don't actually want to just be popping them off all over the place. You know, you want to kind of be careful with how many points you generate. And then every 8 turns, it goes down a tier. So if you see right now, I'm at 17 of 24. So I'm technically in this 3rd bar. So I've already triggered the dilemma. If I activate another ability right now, it won't spawn an event because I'm already in that part of the meter. But in 7 turns, this will basically go back down to here. And then 8 turns later, it'll go right back down to 0. And then, so you can play with the meter, right? Do I need to pop an ability right now and risk the dilemma because I really need that ability? Or you get the idea. So every one that you pop generates points, and then you have to decide whether you want to risk a dilemma. And some of these are absolutely ridiculous. So you can just disable a faction's recruitment for 2 turns. They just can't recruit at all. Period. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm not quite sure how this works. Freeze all campaign movement for 2 turns. And that's only at tier 2. Or as a friendly one, immediately complete 1 turn of your own recruitment. Those are only tier 2. Oh yeah, the tier 1 ones. So this grants you visibility over an entire faction. The whole faction. Free magic item. Blue magic item. This one instantly makes them tired for 2 turns. And this one, I mean, what more do I have to say? 2 turns of minus 25% to all of your spells in the entire army. Like if you've got multiple casters. And like again, those are the ones you start with. That's tier 1. Tier 2 is worse. And then the tier 3 is where it just starts to get insane. Force somebody to break all diplomatic alliances. Break all treaties except vassalage. And they can't make any new ones except with you. Immediately cause wall breaches and do 50% damage to the garrison. That's literally every unit in the garrison loses half its health. This one's also super nasty. You immediately take attrition, period, no matter your immunities. Every unit in the army suffers 20% damage and negative 100% ammo for 3 turns. I've used that a couple times against Cathay, and it just neuters them. All your Jade Crossbowmen, all your cannons, all your Jezzails, 0 ammo. And then, if you didn't think those were chaotic enough and fun enough, this one just kills a marauder and summons a random greater demon into your army. It's random, you don't get to choose. So it could either be a bloodthirster, great unclean one. Oh, I keep wanting to say Fate Weaver, but that's not the name of the greater demon. But you get the points. Yes, yeah. And then I actually just unlocked the tier 4 ones, and I haven't even looked at them yet. So let's see how ridiculous these are. Forces the faction to declare war on every other faction they know. Blocks diplomacy between the targeted faction and others. And negative 50 control. Wow. That's gross. The target settlement is raised and cannot be colonized for 10 turns. Wow. The target army's lord and heroes are wounded. The lord is replaced by a powerful great shaman sorcerer, and the army becomes a rebel force targeting the faction it spawned from. What? What? Oh my word! I kind of want to do that right now. That's hilarious. Oh my word, I've got to do that. Provides an army ability allowing this force to summon a shaman sorcerer unit in battle. His lore is chosen at random. Units added to the target army plus 10. The additional units will stay in the army. Okay, so is that like the spawn summon that Village does? Does that like add 10 units to the army? Duration 5 turns. We can test that very shortly. Though I do actually want my meter to go down. But yeah, these manipulations are insane. This treacheries one, if you read all the details, so when you pick an enemy, you target an enemy settlement, and then you either select an inroads treachery or an assault treachery. That treachery lasts 5 turns. If you take the settlement before the treachery expires, then you get something. I'm not really sure what. Or maybe, yeah, so they either expire after 5 turns and you get a big penalty to diplomacy, or if you seize the settlement, then it extends them? But I mean, the cooldown is 10 turns, so I'm not sure how you could have multiple... Yeah, I'm not sure how that one works. I haven't played with that. That one's a little weird.
Tonight, we feast. Make them.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy. But fun. I've been having fun. I found his start a little difficult. But I mean, I was brand new to him and didn't really know how anything worked yet. Because Zaytan showed up on my border before turn 10. Before turn 10. Zaytan showed up on my border with 320 stacks. Now, he didn't declare war right away, but like I knew he was going to, right? I mean, obviously he was going to, because trying to get diplomacy with Chaos Dwarves is very difficult. And two of his 20 stacks were just trash stacks. They were just orc laborers.
Killers
But still. And he wasn't moving them all together. But still, when I first saw that he had 320 stacks, I went crazy. I was like, what do you expect me to do here? Like, how am I supposed to win against that? Like, I really didn't know what I was supposed to do. But I managed to take out Zaytan. It was a very tough battle, but I managed to take him out, and then
Sayl the Faithless.
and then found out that the other two armies were trash stacks,
I see our foe.
and that kind of made the whole thing a moot point, and I sort of felt stupid. But at first I was like, I was freaking out. I was like, what on earth do you expect me to do against 320 stacks? So yeah, his start is... Yeah, so if you're looking at the Great Wall of Grand Cathay, then there's the strip that used to be like just neutral Norscan factions. They added a new province one step north of that. That's a 4-settlement province, and that's where he starts. And then, so Zaytan's, there's technically like one province between you and Zaytan. But if Zaytan pushes east instead of west, then you've got Zaytan, you, Village, and Northern Cathay. And none of them like you. Like, Village doesn't like you, Zaytan doesn't like you, and obviously Cathay doesn't like you. So yeah, I took my province, and then Zaytan, as soon as I finished my province, Zaytan was right there with a 20 stack. And he was attacking the neutral factions, but there was only like 2 more settlements that he had to take. So I knew the second he took that other settlement, his only options were declare on Village and his vassal, Northern Cathay, or me. Well, with the player bias, you know who he's going to declare on. But just out of curiosity, I saved it and started going after Village. And I tried to like, I joined Zaytan's war against the guy he hadn't finished off yet. And then he finished him off before I could actually attack any of it. But I did what I could to try and like boost my standing with him. So I joined his war against the neutral Norscan, then looped around and started attacking Village. And sure enough, as soon as I got to like Village's capital, so I was like a whole province away, he just declared on me. Which I expected, but as an experiment, I like tried it out. So when that happened, I went back to my save, declared on Zaytan, managed to kill his 20 stack, managed to kill the next one once I realized it was just all orc laborers, thought I had him finished off, and then found that he had a third 20 stack, which was also trash, but still I was like, so before turn 8, he had... or turn 10. Before turn 10, he had 320 stacks, and he was level 13, and I was level 8. What? So 100% just a situation where you're like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, literally, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, so this is the cool little... It has very short range though, but this is the cool little thing that he does. So I'll zoom right in and see if you can see it here. And then this vortex is from the ancient dragon scale that you get from the monster hunt. So you not only get the two-headed dragon, which I've got in my army, but you get this monster scale, which has a cool little vortex. It's super short range as well, but it's nasty. It'll straight up delete a unit. These familiar nobles just wreck face. Now, part of it's because by summoning blues, right? Really early on, he got a trickster's helm and an obsidian blade. So, I mean, if you're walking around, if all your guys are walking around with trickster's helm, armor of destiny, because those are the two blue armors, obsidian blades, executioner's axes, it's pretty crazy. And I'm not even like, that's not even the really broken stuff. That's just like the simple, at a glance you're like, wow, that's kind of insane. And you have almost infinite mana with them. I forget. It might actually be from the Etten Rune Collar. I think it is. Just let me find it. Yeah, dual personality. Well, no, it's not. There it is. So if your Etten Rune Collars are below 50% health, they not only heal back up to 50%, but they actually give you extra reserves, which is kind of nuts.
Divide and conquer! None compare to me!
Oh, I can't do it on the bridge? Of course I can't. But he can... Gosh, that's expensive. Yeah, as tempting as it is to rampage them, I don't think I actually need to. But it should be safe to bring these guys in at this point. Or just about. Still get some Iron Hills and some Crane Gunners around. We'll risk it. We will risk it.
Sister of the Revamp! Sayl the Faithless! As has told us! Sayl the Faithless! The winds obey me! From the heavens to the shadows!
These are the Chimeras, this is the Ice Dude. You know what, you go beat her face off. You guys can mess him up. You three can mess him up. Not even paying attention. Forgetting stuff all the time. I'm forgetting stuff. He's losing. That's not so good. Doesn't really surprise me with a bunch of archers around, but
Just a matter of time. Nico! Take care!
Ouch. Why does he keep stopping when I mean, I was about to say this shouldn't last much longer, but actually they've got quite a bit left, so...
I must retain the throne! Strategy is second nature.
Good, she's dead.
Them back. Crush their lines.
Whoa, what happened there? I guess he must have got shot in the face by stuff? That seems slightly odd, but... okay.
A glorious
Or maybe a cannon somewhere is... I don't know where some of that... Not sure where some of this nastiness is coming from, where I'm getting blown up from. But I'm not watching super close either, so... Actually, if I just leave them there, then they should be able to do that. There. Oh, is he stuck on the...
Cut off their escape.
Nope. But that has happened.
Falter. I see beyond. My power is immense.
They're all shattered. Great. Shattered, shattered, shattered. Okay. So this is this dude right here, Kahar the Tormentor. So Bjorg Bearstruck is a new Bearman unique hero. I forget how I got him though. I think it was just like a unique quest line. I don't think it was linked to the Dark Ritual. It was just like a quest that popped up. However, right, yes. So one of the rituals that I did, so like this isn't even, you know, it's got 4 stages. This is just one of the stages. One of the rituals I did gave me the option of either getting a unique Tiznich Lord to recruit or a unique Nurgle Lord to recruit. I went with the Nurgle. Then the next ritual that I did gave me the option of a unique Khorne hero or this unique Slaanesh hero. I went with the Slaanesh because my Famir Noble has been beating face without any need of assistance from a Khorne guy.
Let us fight!
Oh! Wow, that's nasty.
Make them flee.
So, son of the bear, we thou art aware.
The winds obey me. From the heavens to the shadows. We have them.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that should be... That should be... Zhao Ming, the Storm Dragon, done. Miao Ying. Miao Ying. Sorry. Yeah, I like the new units. The Bearman units are solid. The Chimeras are a nice upgrade to the Manticore. The new Rune Callers are good too. There's lots to do with the monster hunts and dark rituals and yeah. And I haven't even figured out like the most broken stuff, which is, you know, kind of crazy as well.
Sayl the Faithless.
Walls is what we're going to want. I don't think I want to spend this. Oh, it's only 300. No, that's not what I want. We're going to go this way. That way. Don't need that right now. Oh no, what's this now? Oh, this is cool. Okay, are you still here, Rexstorm? Yes, the bear guy is one of... So he's the main new legendary hero. I assume everybody gets him. And he's solid. He's good. So another part of Sayl's mechanic is, I don't know if it's just Sayls or if this is Norsca, is spoils. So you get spoils various ways. The biggest way is that you raise a place to the ground. And when you raise the place, you get a lump of spoils, and it spawns a little mini army. And if you run that mini army back to one of your main settlements, you get a whole bunch more spoils. But just like winning battles and building altars, there's a couple other things that gives you like a little trickle of spoils. And then of course there's that manipulation, which gives you an instant 250 bump. But the biggest way is to raise a place and then run the army back. So spoils. So this is his new starting province. Right here. So this is a new province that they've added to the map. And he starts in the Dark Tower. And then they've also kind of a little bit expanded what used to be just random Norsca territory. And then Zaytan starts right here in Volary, right? So he's probably your biggest warrior threat. All of these are marked with a little helmet saying it's a Norscan region. To occupy in a Norscan region just costs money like usual. But to occupy, notice there's no Norscan helmet. To occupy outside of a Norscan region takes 500 supply. So you've got to sort of balance or alternate between raising places for more supply and occupying places with that supply. The other thing that you do with supply is they now have these split building chains. So if you want to go through the proving pits, then you can go left here, and left only costs money, but you don't unlock champions and champions with great weapons until tier 4. Or if you have the spoils, you can complete this building at tier 3 instead of tier 4, and it unlocks all of them at tier 3. And then they do this like repeatedly through the thing. Is one branch takes only money and has like one set of properties or abilities, and then the other branch takes spoils and does different things. Or like in this case, local recruitment capacity +2, hero capacity for nobles and bale fiends +1, and then more capacity here. Well, if you do the spoils version, it's actually like an upgraded version. It does all of that and more. So there's neat little decision trees there as well. But yeah, Bjorg Bearstruck is the new legendary hero that I think all of Norsca gets. And he's good. He buffs all the Marauder Bearmen, and the Marauder Bearmen are solid. They're a slight upgrade to regular Marauders, like across the board. And he gives them all Vanguard deployment, charge bonus, glorious charge. Yeah, he's very cool. And then this is the guy that I got from one of the stages of the ritual, who I've never heard of before. And the Corn hero was a new legendary as well that I've never heard of. So I don't know if everybody gets those or that's unique to Sayl. I just got him, like just recently. And then this is the unique Great Unclean one that I got during another stage of the ritual. And this guy is freaking insane. So he's a Great Unclean one. He's got full lore of Nurgle. And then check out his ability. Gives the whole army horrible regen, 30 extra hit points, 50% more healing cap, enables poison attacks on the whole army, plus 15% physical resistance on the whole army. He is insane. And the other one was a Greater Daemon of Tisneach, like Fate Weaver, but he had a unique name, and his trait was just as insane. It was like plus 20% spell intensity for the whole army, barrier for the whole army. Yeah, it was. Oh, actually, I can. I can show you. I'm not really thinking here. Yeah, this was the other guy that you can unlock, but you have to choose. Flaming attacks, magical attacks, barrier for the whole army. Some of the stuff is just insane. I will be right back. Give me 1 minute. Sorry, that took me more than a minute. Yeah, so he's very solid. I don't know if I'm ready to call him OP yet. There's definitely some crazy stuff though.
You have my favor.
Sent by the serpent. Yes, marauding.
There's some crazy stuff in his tech tree too, like spell intensity for all casters.
Enslave the souls.
Yeah. There's a lot to...
Most delightful.
There's a lot to sort of like you can just play them, but like there's a lot to like delve into and sort of figure out how to like maximize your people, basically. Yeah, of course you've got like a sneaky...
Your fancy wall will crumble.
Nope. As I have told you before, you started this war, and I intend to finish it. It is, I agree. I really enjoy the Wood Elves. I do wish, though, that there was a little bit of an option with their campaign. Like, I enjoyed doing their Save the Forest campaign, but after you've done it once, I wish there was like a toggle or an option to paint the map, because especially if you're playing like co-op, they can't really do anything, right? Because you can't... The little mini settlements they make, when it's not a capital, when it's not a great tree, you can't like protect them, right? They're impossible to protect. They're too weak. So if you're playing like co-op or anything, it's not very good. They need like an option there to do something besides just save the forest. Not that there's anything wrong with saving the forest. There's not.
In agreement.
Okay, we're at 3 hours. I actually meant to stop an hour ago. I am. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save it and take a break. I need to get some food, and I should actually do a little more work. And I will be back. I was going to come back at 4 in 2 hours. I might come back at 5 in 3 hours. And we will resume. We will resume then. Yeah. I'm really glad you were here too, Rexstorm. I always really enjoy when you're here. We have great conversations. You have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you can be here in 2 or 3 hours when I resume.